Forms and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Boss, I'm tired of you. So am I. No, not me. You're fine.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers. Nailed it. Hi, May. So sorry about cutting out.
Don't apologize.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new? Sweet dreams.
I'm sure, the ones they knew about. That's just the tip of the iceberg, my friend.
Nighty night.
Yo, there he is! Why won't you die? I'm in the kick and move. Get this stuff off of me! Send Eric's crew over. Enough! Spider-Man! Make him stay! You got this! Stand down!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood! Get back down here! You're done now!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
records, and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Don't let down! Mr. Fish says he can't take...
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, Fisk is in here! You could have just bailed!
Let him spook you! I don't fold that easy! Stop me!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
Eat that! What are we supposed to do against that? Get this. Spook you. Start praying.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Hi, May. So sorry about cutting out.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
Local units, we're getting reports of muggings in the area. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
That's a holdup. Who wants a picture?
Knock them out, Spider-Man!
mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Thank you.
Attention all units. Witness just reported a kidnapping. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, all right?
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
Easy, I've got you.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spider-Man. There! Those are the guys who did it!
Spider-Man, no problem,
Spider-Man's stuck in a saw! Hey, cut that out!
Guy in... Perfect. Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour. So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Reports of armed suspects mugging civilians. Any officers near Hell's Stacks? Please copy.
Peter, good news. I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Clear. 10-4, are they moving incident?
All units 1034. Repeat, assault reported. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
Never seen Spider-Man up close like this.
Oh, what? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
Thanks. I think.
Fisk beat the hell out of me. The Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired. Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stump that out. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute! Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. Up peace.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
We're making
got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
All units be advised. Armed robbery in progress. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store. Hope crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Got it. Should check out that silent alarm at the auction house.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car accident. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and..."
Oh God, please help! I'm trapped! Help me! Please!
Victims are out of danger. Let the EMTs do their job now.
Thanks.
Forgot how much I love photography. lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
What citizens of the Earth? Your laws don't apply!
It's freaking ridiculous. Just pull over, you nut job.
Back off, we'll blow you.
Young man, I will pull this car over right now!
Go Spider-Man! Every speedball next to this!
Here's your stuff! Now that's just... More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals. Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes.
We're making our way over from here.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Available units? Possible narcotics. Sale reported. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Oh no! This makes the papers fit the villain! Get the spider!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
You'll regret this.
Hell no! This'll hurt! Now you piss me off! This is not how we play!
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes? Walking piles of sand? Nazis made of bees?
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Assault in progress. Caution advised. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Way near Atlantic Avenue, please.
Boring now.
Can't take us all. Spider-Man!
I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you learn not to hit people. After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore.
Attention units, report received of a kidnapping. Incident is active near Ansonia.
This tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name. Love. wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt. Wait, forgot how much I love photography.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace. Which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
Peace.
Near Atlantic.
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Times like this are when you find out who your friends are and who your enemies are.
Boss has a long memory for that kind of stuff.
Heads up.
You're in timeout.
Since the old days, with Don Rigoletto.
Damn. Even before the boss was the boss, huh?
Trust me, kid. The boss was always...
Surprise! Someone needs a nap.
Get him! Come on, hit him!
Back up! For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
Thinning us out! Got a present for you!
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeiting? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Can't hit him in the air! Come on, bring him down already!
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fisk goons.
Watch that high! Don't you dare hit me with that! Hey, fire in the hole! Come on, bring him down already!
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
Come on, hit him! Dig in! Gotta stop him!
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.